Hello everyone, this is Gail from Gail's Upstairs Studio. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to show you footage from painting this picture here. And that's my initial in the middle. And this was a very enjoyable project for me to do. I have done this kind of thing often in the years past, but with acrylics. I've never done it with watercolor. And my initial is done a lot differently too. I used masking fluid, so this isn't white paint. This is the bare paper, and I'll show you what I use for masking fluid. This is Daler Rowney Art Masking Fluid, and it is liquid, obviously, and you dip a paintbrush in it, and it's kind of like a gluey substance when it dries, kind of like what rubber cement used to be like years ago. Nowhere near the horrible smell though. And so you take a brush, and I do suggest that you do not use one of your high quality watercolor brushes. I had this Daler Rowney round brush that I've had for a very long time, and this has become one of my masking fluid brushes. It's dry now, so you can't tell, but it does come to a really nice point. And I lettered the G with that in masking fluid, and because of the point, it allows me to get thinner up strokes and thicker down strokes, which is how I letter my G. So I used that, and then I let it dry completely, and then you can paint right over it, so you don't have to worry about skipping around and trying to fit the petals in. I just painted right over it, and then once my painting was all dry, I went in with my finger and just rubbed it off, and was left with this. And then I took this calligraphy ink, and it is by the Manuscript Pen Company. I'm not sure where I bought it. I think maybe Hobby Lobby. I've had it for a long time, and it's a very nice warm gold, but it's not so shiny that it takes away from the painting. As you can see, I went around the edges of my G with it, and I used this palette. This is my Mission Gold palette by Magello, and I love the colors in this set, and I haven't used it in a while, so I thought it would be a good chance to dig that out and use it. These are all of the colors swatched out. It's a really nice range, and I painted it on Bauhong Academy watercolor paper, and it's 8.3 by 5.9, and then I cut it down when I was done to fit in a frame with a 4x6 opening. So let's get started. I hope you enjoy the video. is what it looks like in the frame. I didn't put the glass in it yet, so we wouldn't get as much glare. And I really like the way that it turned out. Once I figured out the size I needed to cut it down to, I did add a few more blue flowers over on that side. But I really love it in my studio. It's just sitting on top of my drawers there. And it was wonderful fun to do. And I'm probably going to be doing more of those because I'd forgotten how much fun it is to do that. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.